Yeah, man. So I'm in the juvenile system. Prior to going, prior to catching this murder case, man, like I said, I had a long, violent juvenile arrest record. And back in them days, they slap you on the wrist. But this is what I enjoyed about going to juvenile detention center. They had men like Big Al, Tony, Ted, Mr. Brown. Those was positive men that I had never seen before. And they could tell, man, you're a good kid, man. You got potential to be somebody. So that's the first time I started hearing words like, you got potential. That's the first time people say, man, boy, your mama doing this, and boy, don't be doing, your mama got a good mom. Every time, man, a lot of kids, so they start showing me the difference between where I come from and what other kids came from, right? A lot of kids used to have to stay because their mama and them wouldn't come get them. So the first time my mom said, nah, I ain't coming to get him, man, that fucked me up. Man, I got to stay the whole 10 days. So I was always used to mama coming to get me out of trouble. So when we committed that murder, man, mama can't get us out of this. So when we was in court, man, I'm telling niggas, say, nigga, bitch ass nigga, he crying. But man, when my mom came in and I saw that pain, she had never had a look like that before. So as a kid, I don't know the extent of 14-year-old, a 16-year-old homie, even a 17, he don't know the extent of the consequences of his actions because his brain is not fully developed, right?
Right.
All the science, medical data, all that says that the human brain does not develop to at or around age 25. So that's why your insurance rates don't go down until after 25. They figure you got a full brain development capacity, so you can't make logical decisions. So when my mom heard them say, first, DA say what it is, then your lawyer or your mama speak. We hadn't got a lawyer at the time because it's the whole hearing. So mom is, well, can he come home? And that DA said, well, Your Honor, for the severity of this crime, we ask that he be detained for the 10-day hold. We're going to request another hold. But Mr. White is facing up to 40 years, Your Honor. That's Texas law for juveniles. That's the Texas Juvenile Deterrent Sentencing Law, and we're going to pursue that. Nigga, my mama fainted. Because back in them times, you didn't know a kid could get 40 years. Man, what? Man, mom, what they mean, mama? Man, what they mean? Man, you don't understand what you done. You know you done something wrong. So, nigga, I go back to the cell and cry like a motherfucker. So this happened in September. I get sentenced October 22nd, 1991. I'm at the facility November 5th. So when I get there, nigga, and I finally get exposed to the gang culture on colors, here and there, get to see it up close and personal. It's everything that you look for, homie. When you ain't never been hugged by a man, you ain't never been spanked by a man, you ain't never, that affirmation that you get from the big homies. The affirmation that you get from the big homies, nigga. I kill for the big homies, nigga. I go do a life sentence and hurt my mama, cause he really more like my daddy. I just call him OG. Here it is, my mama driving 4 hours away, my nigga, to come see me every other weekend. She sending me money, so, nigga, if I say, mama, I want these Jordans, she buying the Jordans and I'm locked up. Anything, all my life, homie, my mama been good to her. So how I'm gonna join this gang, and he like my daddy now. And I'm trying to go to prison, nigga, cause I wanna graduate. So I spend all my time, nigga, gang banging, fighting, in the rides, trying to go to prison, cause I wanna get up there with bro now. Cause my older homies, that's older than me, they write me from prison. They write me from Ferguson and Telford unit, and nigga, they say we rocking and rolling up here. Nigga say, cuz, they making it sound fun. So I said, ooh, nigga, I can't wait to get up there, nigga. I hope they send me to Ferguson, nigga. So that's my, ooh, they making that shit sound fun, nigga. My nigga Pimp Skinny talking about how he knocking niggas out. Ooh, we making that, ooh, we that shit fun, nigga. The camaraderie.
So, out of curiosity, because we getting into some things, but just for like the clarification, so you join it in the prison.
Yeah.
You can join a gang, like, so what's your take on like, because the gang started in the streets.
Most niggas joined in juvie, homie. Most gang banging niggas joined in juvie. We was kids, so who could get off the porch? Very few. Only nigga who could really gang bang was the dope fiend babies. Mom and them was on crack. The niggas who had good mom, they had to sneak and gang bang. So most niggas got exposed to it. Most suburban kids got exposed to it at their cousin's house. They really didn't get jumped in. Most niggas that's hardcore, down off in the hood with it, nigga, they joined in juvie. When they got sent to a juvie prison. Most niggas ain't gonna tell you that, homie. Most niggas joined in juvie hall. Even in California. Most niggas, because that's the credence of gangbanging, homie, is the juvenile delinquents. If you ain't got no juvie record, you ain't no real gangbanger back then, homie. You got to have a juvie record.
Yeah.
Because that's the credence of the G niggas. Everybody got juvenile delinquent records. You go to juvie, and nigga, you become a career criminal, and then everybody meet back up in prison. We all grew up together as state babies in the juvie, so no, nigga, you ain't.
But you gotta have somebody to, like, as you said, certify. Somebody gotta certify you like an older nigga, right?
Y'all all kids, so who you think put you down in the juvie system? You gonna get jumped in, nigga. When niggas go to prison, most niggas ain't bloods, they ain't hardcore bloods before they go to prison. They go to prison, then become hardcore bloods. Nigga, anybody can put you down in the game, like they do now. Lil Wayne didn't get jumped in. It's just like that now. If you ask most gangbangers today, who your OG did you get courted in, when, what day, where you get put down at, they can't tell you. Nigga, I got jumped in, nigga, over there in that corner, nigga. In the rec room, at the gym, nigga. While niggas over there standing up, nigga watching the nigga. Nigga, swing, pop, pop. Nigga raising you up, all nigga. All right, that's enough. And y'all hug and hit them seeds, shit, nigga. And it feel good to have that pain, nigga, to be a part of this. Man, all my life I couldn't play football, I couldn't play basketball, but nigga, I'm gonna excel at this. They call me C-nut, nigga, cause I'm like a nut. So shit, nigga, I excelled at it, nigga. This is heaven. But man, you can join the gang anywhere. Where you think the gang come from? And niggas is everybody bloods and Crip, everybody gang members. Where you get jumped in at, nigga? What day you got put down, nigga? Yeah. So most niggas get initiated into the gang in the juvenile system. And the niggas who got initiated out into the streets, when they went into the juvenile system, they put niggas down. So you got some niggas that come down off in the streets, come out the streets and come in. And they put niggas down. But the average kid, homie, if he didn't have no juvenile delinquency, he didn't go through juvie, all the real G niggas I know, nigga, we was all meeting up through juvenile.
That's facts, though.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's crazy. And I remember, because all the bad kids, I remember when I was in school, they would be gone. Like, you just wouldn't see them.
Yeah.
Whole time they in TYC, ALC, Alternative Learning Center, boot camp. They somewhere there. And if you ever get a chance to go, you gonna see them. And it's gonna be like a reunion in a sense. And all y'all some bad motherfuckers. So all y'all really in some shit. And yeah, later on in life, y'all, you know what I'm saying, type shit.
This would happen back then.
And this is from your hood to my hood. So
so back then, homie, you didn't just go to juvie for 6 months. Nigga, you had to do good to get out of there. So you could go in there at 12, and nigga, they keeping you till you 21. Like Jerry Hayes and Marcus Wright. So niggas become institutionalized, homie. Niggas start jumping on staff members, getting transferred to prison. Niggas start raping the typewriter teacher, Miss Simpson. Niggas start tying up the priest, escape. Niggas start going to prison from juvie. Nigga coming in there on a misdemeanor, nigga. Hitting the staff in the head with a weight and getting 15 years. So we what they call state babies. And nigga, my name rang that loud in there, nigga. I ain't bull, and I was a little nigga. But when you're young, size really don't matter, heart do. See, when you're a brave little kid, the big guy's scary. You can always, so it's the heart, right? So this what propelled me as a leader. I knew how to read, and I had a love for reading, right? So 91, 92, 93. So by the time 93 come, the niggas out of California writing books. Monster, Cody, them niggas writing books. My mama always sending me books. Well, mama done seen I done got into the gang thing. She sent me that nigga Monster Cody book. So nigga, when I read Monster Cody book, he got the history of Crips and 8 trades and rolling 60s. I became 60, right? OG Zim, nigga. So I'm getting the history, nigga. I'm getting the knowledge. They had gangster disciples in there. There was a nigga named Greg Henry out of Houston. Nigga, one of the most powerful GD niggas in this state. Nigga, he was powerful and quiet back then. I'm loud and boisterous. The difference between the gangster disciples and the Crips, nigga, we just misguided and undecided, looking for direction at the intersection. Larry Hoover gave them some literature. They had knowledge to study. Them niggas had knowledge to study. Us stupid ass Crips and Bloods. Domino, motherfucker, yeah, bitch ass nigga. Y'all set, yeah, we ain't got no knowledge to share. So, when I get on restriction, I'm reading the books. I ain't playing dominoes. Them niggas playing basketball, I'm reading the books. I'm reading Danielle Steele love novels and shit like that, nigga. So, that's what propelled me a leader, right? Amongst my friends, I knew things they didn't know. I would do things they wouldn't do because I had the disability. I had the smaller body. So I had to come up with, like any other animal, nigga, a defense mechanism. And some animals make themselves bigger and they can't do nothing, but they so goddamn big with all them bright colors, nigga, other animals run from them. Boy, they be scared the motherfucker. So that's what I learned to do, nigga, as a little bitty nigga. And then I saw most big niggas was just as scared as the little bitty niggas. So yeah, nigga, I learned to look at each man and reflect. I ain't shit but a reflection.
So you noticed like the GDs or BDs, they'd have literature.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so as they big homies would make them study, y'all out there bullshitting in a sense.
Fighting just, so listen, it wasn't no Bloods there, right? So what we gonna do? Nigga, ain't no Bloods? Crip, turn on Crip then, nigga. We used to be friends cause we ain't got nothing to guide our minds. Nigga, they got some substance.
And you noticed that?
As a kid, yeah, homie. Because I wondered, I used to look at that nigga, man, and say, man, why he got so much power? And he didn't fight, nigga, he was quiet, he whispered. And he just as a kid. So that intrigued me, but I hated on it. So we became rivals. I was the loud leader. Nigga, I'm leading though. He the quiet one. He ain't gonna do no fighting. I'm gonna fight him. Nigga, we all in boom, boom, kicking on the door. He teaching his people to get home. I'm leading all mine to prison. He teaching all his to go home. So they can all be in the streets and be stronger. I'm leading all mine to prison. Could have went home.